Everywhere you go, Canada, the UK, Australia, South Africa, Zimbabweans are thriving. Nursing, engineering, finance, business, tech, education. It feels like wherever we go, we rise. This is not magic. This is economics. And today I will explain the real reason why Zimbabweans succeed abroad. In this video, I will break down the 5 economic and psychological factors that make Zimbabweans stand out globally and how you can use them to build massive long-term wealth no matter where you are. Welcome back to Streetwise Economics. I'm your host, Isaac Jonas, Zimbabwean born, now based in Canada, helping people understand global economics, wealth building, and the psychology of success. Just so you know, this video is for educational only and not financial advice. Now, let's look at the first factor. Factor number 1 is hardship builds high performance resilience. Let's start here. Zimbabweans grew up in an environment where things are not predictable. We dealt with inflation, think of hyperinflation even, shortages, job scarcity, school fees, uncertainty, economic pressure. And here is the economic truth: hardships breed resilience. People who grew up in tough environments don't panic easily, they don't give up quickly, they don't fear hard work. When that kind of person lands in a stable country economically, like Canada or Australia and the US, they become unstoppable. Where someone else sees difficulty, they see opportunity. Where someone else complains, they adapt. Where someone else quits, they just keep going. Resilience is a competitive advantage, and Zimbabweans have it in abundance. Factor number 2 is lowest entitlement culture. Here is another thing that sets Zimbabweans apart. We don't believe the world owes us anything. We don't expect special treatment. We don't feel entitled to luxury, at least most people that I talk to, and even including myself. We are raised with the mindset of work hard, stay humble, start anyway, do what needs to be done. When you take someone with low entitlement and place them in a first world environment with systems, order, and structure, they adapt fast and rise quickly. You will see Zimbabweans doing jobs others refuse, not because they are inferior, but because they understand something powerful. Today's small job can become tomorrow's big opportunity. This humility creates financial discipline, and disciplined people build wealth. Moving on to factor number 3, strong educational foundation. Zimbabwe's education system has its own challenges, but it produces some of the strongest literacy rates in Africa. Even with underfunded schools, Zimbabweans learn mathematics, science, English proficiency, critical thinking, discipline, and exam culture. This academic foundation becomes gold abroad. That's why you will find Zimbabweans dominating in nursing, engineering, teaching, information technology, finance, accounting, health sciences, and even when qualifications need upgrading, Zimbabweans absorb information quickly and excel. Education equals mobility, and Zimbabweans come prepared. Now, factor number 4 is that community networking and social capital. One thing Zimbabweans do extremely well is to build community. We find each other, we support each other, we share jobs, we share rooms, we share opportunities, we connect. We have WhatsApp groups, church-based networks, community associations, diaspora business groups, and spiritual communities. This creates what economists call social capital, the invisible current of trust and connections. The diaspora has mastered this. Now, factor number 5 is the remittance mindset creates financial discipline. Sending money home is emotionally taxing, but it teaches something powerful: money management discipline. When you support family, you naturally budget your income, cut unnecessary expenses, think twice before buying luxuries, plan ahead, avoid debt, prioritize needs over wants. This mindset creates powerful financial habits for the most part. Think about it. If someone sends home 200 to $500 monthly. That means that they are already budgeting, sacrificing, and planning long term. People with discipline build wealth. People who put family first build legacy. The very act of sending money home builds self control, and self control is the foundation of wealth. On how to maximize the Zimbabwean diaspora advantage, now let's take it further. Success doesn't end at getting a job, you must build assets. And here is how Zimbabweans abroad can maximize their potential. One, invest early, use ETFs, and also use automation. Two, avoid lifestyle inflation. Don't rush for cars, furniture, or flashy things. Three, build a side income. Skills pay more than jobs. Use remittance mindset for yourself. Now, before sending money home, invest in you. Five, upgrade your skills. Every year, take one course. Move from basic jobs to higher paying jobs. Network intentionally. Your community is your ladder, but also build a 10-year plan. Know where you are going. Don't drift. Zimbabweans abroad already have ingredients. They just need structure. So if you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe to Streetwise Economics for more diaspora insight and global economic lessons. For coaching or tools that help you build wealth abroad, visit www.streetwiseeconomics. And remember, success is not luck, it's strategy. Stay focused, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.